My apologies. I had some technical difficulties, y'all. It's all crazy. I was getting about to the end of what I was gonna do. I guess I might have to relabel this the episode 3, part 2. I'm telling you, man, technology. So this episode builds off of Shalonda's 5 C's that I talked about. And for those, again, a lot of you guys have already went back, and looked at it, with the confidence, the competence, character, consistency, and companionship. So that's why I wanted to focus this live mostly on compassion. But we're good now. Because I just didn't like what I seen happen a few days ago with everything getting all crazy. And that's why I wanted to talk about forgiveness, compassion, and compromise. I know we was going a little deep, um, as far as getting into relationships, and nobody's perfect. Oh, thank you, Skies. Yeah, but geez, I was not looking to have this many technical difficulties. I got ads coming up and everything else. And y'all know I don't edit my lives. I'm not gonna edit anything. It's just gonna be as is. You might have to play it about 2 or 3 times in order to get it. But it's gonna be fine. I'm at home right now, back in Ohio on vacation. So I'm just chilling. Where Eric Brown at? Shoot, Eric Brown, you late. I saw ATF. I seen you had rolled up in there, Thank you for coming through. And yes, I am going to get on that brown barbecue deluxe. I'm telling you, y'all, I'm telling you, it is going to change your life. I'm telling you, this brown barbecue deluxe, it's gonna be off the chain. I enjoy cooking. I'm not a chef, but I do enjoy cooking, particularly grilling. Okay. Getting back to the forgiveness, compassion, and compromise. She said, I'm gang. She said, I'm gang banging. Well, see, I don't know if I could say gang banging when I'm trying to reference the scripture with this live. Oh my goodness. And of course, I talked a little bit about prayer being the common denominator. A lot of people get caught up into these denominations and whatever. I don't care about denominations. I mean, shoot, with the times we're in, shoot, everybody need to be praying. Okay, we back in. Yeah, we're back up. Okay. We were just talking about, we talked about briefly. We talked about briefly, what compassion or what love is not. It's not envious or jealous. It's not puffed up. It's not proud. It doesn't behave itself unseemly. And it's not just with the women, you know what I'm saying, acting all kind of way with some women. It's also the men too, or whoever. A person can't say that they love someone when they're putting their hands on them. That's not love. You're not, a person isn't listening, a person doesn't respect the other person's wishes. That's not compassion. Or you provoke someone to anger by mocking them or trying to humiliate them or put them down in public. That is not compassion. I don't care what you say. That's not compassion. And it doesn't matter from either gender, whether if it's a male putting down a female or a female putting down a male, or Lord help, a female putting down another female or a male putting down a male. It don't matter. It's no compassion.
You took it off running. She showed me the picture. You guys cats, they're so pretty.
Nikki C said it's haterade. Oh. All right, nice to meet you. Have a good day now. But what it is it's kind. Oh yeah, sure. Just I'm trying to think. You should be able to find me on Hangouts pretty good. I can just drop my email in there. I don't have a problem with people emailing me. Just don't email me no mess. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Just don't email me no mess. I don't care, because my mom always said people are going to talk about you, whether you are doing the right thing or the wrong thing. You're not going to stop people from talking. Oh, Nikki C, I'm at Ohio. I'm at my mom's house right now. I was in upstate New York, but now I'm home for vacation. Try to drop my email address up in here. Oh, it's okay. You can be nosy. That's fine. I'm not ready. Yeah. I know some of y'all might have missed the part one. Some of y'all might have. Let me see. And that's pretty much all I have, because we done beat up forgiveness, and we already done talked about how forgiveness and forgetting are two different things that you shouldn't forget, because history can definitely repeat itself. That's what Myron commented. And then we talked about what love is, what it is not. We really beat up compassion. And we've also talked about compromise. And I got it, because I think what Shania was trying to say, about sometimes people use kindness for weakness. And that's another thing. You'll have those people, they'll go out of their way, and then they constantly get shafted. And that shouldn't be so either, just because people try to run some game on somebody just because they know that they are a compassionate person. So that's where you need to have good judgment, not only discretion, but discernment. So that, an individual can try not to, I keep trying not to say this into the second person. but individuals should have, discernment so that they can sort of see that before that comes up on, and they can be like, oh yeah, they're just trying to run some game, so I'm not gonna entertain that, you know. But that's pretty much all I got. I know my other live was coming up on an hour, and I know, it's Saturday. I know everybody's out and about. Some of you guys are working. Right. But yeah, but you know how some people are. There's some people who, and again, to me, when I think about people just trying to be manipulative and exploit people like that, to me it's just another it's just another way of mind control, because now you're using people's emotions and their actions against them. You see what I'm saying? That's what I mean whenever I use that jargon, run a game on somebody. That's just me saying that, yeah, they're trying to manipulate or exploit someone, and that's not right. Compromise, again, is an agreement that is reached between all parties, not just one party, and it shouldn't be the same party that's compromising. It shouldn't be. Should be the same person taking it for the team all the time. Nah, I'm not trying to run no game on anybody. Yes, that's true. But all parties again come to the table. It's no different, for example, hey, Showtime, you back? All right, Showtime. It's no different, for example, if, let's say, for example, I own a car lot, okay? I own Shalonda's Subaru Auto Shop, and you coming up in my shop, and I got various models, Auto Shop or Shalonda's, I don't know, Jeep, Dodge, and I don't know, BMW, Mercedes, or whatever else I got it. And you come to my shop and you want, a certain make or model of whatever it is. It could be a Toyota, it could be a Kia, it could be a Hyundai, it could be a Subaru, it could be a Honda Accord you looking at. And then I'd be like, okay, now let's say I'm Shalonda's Toyota and Kia. How about I do that? I'm Shalonda's Toyota or Kia and Mazda. Let's say I do that. And you are here looking for a Honda or a Subaru. Okay, well, I'm Shalonda's Toyota, Kia, and Mazda. So if you're looking for that, okay, all right, I should be willing to negotiate the price. Because after all, Toyota, Kia, and Mazda. You looking for a Honda, Subaru, Ford, Chevy, you know what I'm saying? Nissan, you know, you might even be coming to my lot looking for a Buick, you know what I'm saying? A Buick LaCrosse. You know what I mean? So you're coming to my stuff, and once we get into negotiations, I'd be like, okay, you qualify for 3 or 4%. And then you'd be like, well, I've already been pre-qualified for this percent. Okay, well, either I can match that percentage, or hey, you might just walk away. You know what I mean? If you come up in here with your stuff and you pre-qualified with whatever percentage and you got it right there, yeah, I might want to negotiate that. And it's particularly if I want to get this vehicle off the lot. You know what I mean? Hey, Andre Kitchen, what's going on? But you guys understand what I'm saying. Whenever we're talking about compromise, it's both parties, or should I say all parties, coming together and coming to an agreement. And to me, if you really love someone, you got compassion, you're going to compromise. And it's not going to be you compromising, it's going to be the other party too. Sometimes it might be, for example, a person, let's say I get married. Okay, I get married. And a compromise might be, hey, I'm going to cook on, let me see, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. I'm going to cook on those days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And then the other person be like, okay, cool. I'll do Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. You see how easy that was? That was an easy compromise. I'm going to cook Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And the other person's going to cook Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. That's all. That's all compromise is. You just everybody parties come together and agree. And to me, if with this compassion and forgiveness and compromise, to me it's kind of hard to separate the three. And that's why I named the live like I did. But what do you guys think? Can an individual really separate love, forgiveness, and compromise? Yeah, okay. I see it goes hand in hand. I see teamwork make the dream work. Oh, thanks, Andre. You in between the games? Oh man, that's what's up. Yeah, that game, man, that's serious. I know for you guys, for the gamers, for you to drop in and you gaming. Oh man. All right. Anybody else? Man, there must be a delay on this chat. Oh, I see, Nikki C. You said if all the players on the bench but one, we can't win. Well, that might be coming up at a further episode. I might have to do an episode on stereotypes. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, now we're getting into another thing with I didn't know that this live was going to turn into this. Like I said, um forgiveness. I mean, this live was kind of difficult for me because you see, I don't have a relationship with my dad, and it's hard. You know what I mean? It's hard. We tried talking a while back, but it just, it's just tough. I've tried to go back and mend that relationship, but it's just difficult when an individual will not admit that they were wrong for leaving, that an individual will continue to make an excuse of why they were not in another person's life. Because you see, he wasn't a dad to me, but he was a dad to somebody else. And that's where things get really, it's just like, well, the only thing I did was just be born. I didn't do anything else to you. Dang, Sky, what you doing? You running? What you doing? You running? But getting back to what I getting back to what I was talking about, that's where it's hard, and that's where again priorities. You got to have your priorities right. Ain't nothing wrong with helping out somebody else's kids in the family, but the main thing is make sure that you taking care of your own kids first before you start trying to go over there and help, your sister's kid, your brother's kid, your your cousin's kid, your whoever, before you start, you know, before you start, you know, anything, because you got to take care of home first. But getting back to what you had commented, yeah, I might have to do a relationship episode on stereotypes. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about a few stereotypes that I see that's portrayed in the media that I don't particularly like. Like I said, I don't like the male bashing. I don't like the female bashing. I don't like how of color are portrayed in the media. I don't like how men of color are portrayed in the media. I don't like none of it. It's tired. Tired of all of it. That's why I don't watch it. I don't watch it. Oh, it's okay, skies. Because at the end of the day, I'm not missing anything. You know, because pretty much I called my mom up on Father's Day and I wished her happy Father's Day. And I didn't feel bad about it, not one bit. I ain't worry about it. And there's a lot of dads out there that, they're being mom and dad too. But anyway, getting off of myself, we're gonna get back into that question that I posed, as far as, hey, Miss Coleman, what's up? You're doing good. But how do you guys think about this? Do you think forgiveness, compassion, and compromise go hand in hand? Okay. Yeah, I see her. She in the building. I was gonna go live last night, but I was tired. I said, "Oh my goodness!" I said, "I got to go to sleep. Got to go to sleep." Okay, looks like I got a I really do and a yes that they all go hand in hand. Yes, I'm just thankful for everybody coming over. This could have been better planned. We had a gentleman come in. I do apologize for the background noise earlier on the other live. He was fixing some of our cabinets that needed to be uh, the screws needed to be redone in them. So trying to get this house together. Oh, thank you, Nikki C. Dang, Eric Brown still ain't came over. I'm gonna have to get on Eric Brown. He talking about he want this brown barbecue deluxe. I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I'm gonna cook this cornbread. Whether if I'm gonna do the skillet one or if I'm gonna do the other one. Oh, she gonna. She says send the clothes. Oh my, are the clones gonna make an appearance? Oh. I'm gonna try to see. I'm gonna have to learn how to do a panel because I've been playing around with this thing, but I myself have never done a panel. Because I think whenever I do my yeah, I'm gonna try to do a panel maybe with the next one because I wanted to try to get into some of these stereotypes. That might be in the next episode. Mm. Oh, I gotta go to the Hangouts. What else do I gotta do? Because I'm already at Hangouts right now. And do I just add them from there? Like I said, I'm still playing around with this. I sort of tinkered around with this at my first live, trying to troubleshoot. Heck, my first live, I didn't even know how to give out wrenches or anything. My first live was just, oh my goodness, it was crazy. Is your live through Hangouts? Oh, so you got to do the live through Hangouts. See, I didn't know that. We got a live. Oh, my live. See, my live is through YouTube right now. So you have to do the live through Hangouts. Okay. I have to probably play around with it. I notice on like with also YouTube that there is like a little live button like on the like under the description box or something. So I had to really get up in this. It is. I could probably do a call, but the thing is, yeah, I have to play around with it. But anyway, y'all, that's all I got. Does anybody have any final thoughts though before I end the stream? I wasn't trying to beat anybody up with the Bible. Oh yeah, that's all I got, brother. That's all I got for this episode. Yes, for this episode, that is all I got. I do apologize for all that background noise from the other live. But hey, we was just trying to get some stuff in the house taken care of. Oh yeah, don't be mad you late. Yeah, this was sort of like this was a very spontaneous live. Like I said, I'm on vacation now, so I might try to go live again next weekend. And I might do a short video because I want to show you guys. Oh, thank you, Showtime. I want to show you guys some sneak peeks of what the brown barbecue deluxe is going to look like. Oh my gosh, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. That's why I said I was surprised Eric Brown didn't come through. But hey, I know everybody's doing their own thing. They got their own Saturday. So I know a lot of people are out and about, lunchtime, you know what I mean? I can do it with another phone. But well, the thing, I guess my question is, yeah, I have my Google Hangouts right here because I even have like I still have the call from, what was it, last night? But a lot of people left the call. Let me see who was in this call. Oh, I see. Yep, because that's needed was in the call. I got you, Miss Coleman. Oh, I was just asking, my bad. I'm sorry, Skies. I know I was just asking if I were to make a call, would everybody start showing up on the YouTube? Because I thought it would just be between just the people in the group and not on the live. So I just wanted to know, because my live right now is through YouTube, it's not through Hangouts. I didn't know if that would just roll over, like if I were to do a call right now or not. Oh, it would only be in this live. Okay. Alrighty then. So then maybe next time I'll have a panel so that we can interact a little bit more. I could try doing a test run. Oh, you got clones? Okay, yeah, you can go ahead and get the clones. I was just trying to use my phone on my iPhone to try to do it. Sorry, y'all. We trying to troubleshoot this. troubleshoot this. Oh wow. I know you got a lot of clones. I'm doing a test call right now. Just let me know if anybody sees something in their hangouts. I'm doing a test call. Hey, Miss Mills, what's going on? Looks like no one can make it. Okay. Just check your hangouts. I sent a few people a link. I'm gonna try it out. Man, let me see who I got in here. I'm gonna have to add you, Skies, because I don't think I added you. Let me see. All right. What's going on? Everybody, a lot of people came through. Thank everybody for coming through. Sorry, we was just troubleshooting. We had the FCC. We had talked about forgiveness, compassion, and compromise, and how they're related and everything. It was a very interesting conversation. Oh, I'm in Ohio right now. A message? No, no, no. It was more about how love, when a person really loves someone, they'll display, compassion, and they'll compromise, meaning that they'll negotiate. I use some examples like, hey, if I were to get married, and if I say, hey, I want to cook on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and then my partner says, okay, cool, I'll cook Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Well, see, that right there would be a compromise. We both came together, we both came to an agreement. So it was more, in response to what had been going down in these YouTube streams. I see it done. It's calming back down again. I was just, just touching on it briefly in an indirect way, and just by talking about compassion. Oh, good. Yeah. I have to look out for it then. I was trying to upload at least twice a month, but with my job and everything, I could things just be getting sometimes really demanding. Telling you, my goodness, we got people working on playlists and everything else. Yes, yes, Miss Mills, this is true. Some people don't they don't think about what they say because there's always that expression that oh, sticks and stones may break my may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. But that's a lie. All right. Does anybody else have anything to say before I get up out of here? I see the clones are still coming in. Trying to wait for the clones. Yeah, hearts. Yeah, yeah. Some people they never really get over it. Oh wow, we got Scott. My goodness. Like I said, wow, that's a lot of clones. mm. Oh, bougie. All right, Showtime. Yeah, I know you're working on your stuff, but thank you for coming over, though. Wow, we got a prima donna, guys. Yeah. All right. You have a good day, Showtime.
Isaiah. Deja's here. Deja.
All right. Have fun. Oh, I didn't know. Oh my gosh, they're still coming. More clones. Oh, good. The Petty's here. Oh my gosh, so many. I can't, man, I lost track of counting. I'm trying not to make this screen shake. What's going on? Hi. What? Oh wow, that's a lot of clones. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah. Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Okay. So this has been Relationships, Season 1, Episode 3. We might have to deal with upcoming episodes. Dang, 35? Okay, wow. My goodness, you got you a whole tribe over there. This has been Relationships, Season 1, Episode 3. Some sneak peeks of the next episodes. We're going to talk about stereotypes. That's one of the things we're going to have to cover. We're going to talk about it. And some different types of relationships that we have that is not involving people, such as our relationship with food, technology, and a few other things. But thank everybody for coming. You know, this is back to the basics. Remember to expand the perimeters of your mind. I'm telling you. And y'all have a good Saturday. Hopefully everybody is good. Yes, yes. Well, like I said, some upcoming videos. Again, I am gonna be working on this brown barbecue deluxe. So it's coming. You might see a lot of shorter videos, so, so that you can see as it happens. You know, so you can sort of see the whole process of how we're gonna do this thing. Okay. But on that note, have a happy Saturday. See y'all.